Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Ranger Reject Chapter 74. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, last chapter we saw Sakurama for the first time in a while. And, up in that school, though, there's something mysterious up in there. Could it be the final boss? Well, let's find out. So without further ado, let's get to this chapter. And this chapter is titled The Most Famous Invader in the World. Dragon Keepers, the Divine Dragon Rangers. Ooh. Another day, another cry for help. But look, the invincible dragon's followers are nearby, in this city overrun by evil. Their fists of justice are a beacon in the sky. There we go. We got the Go-Go Dragon Keepers. Let's go. Don't stop fighting. Keep charging ahead until the Giga Invader Death Messiah is dead. Oh. Hold on. This says here, Giga Invader Death Messiah. So this is the Death Messiah. So what we saw at the near the end of last chapter, I think it may be the baby form of this. If that is the baby form of this, or like a part of this, I would not be surprised. But no, then why was it at the school? But Gadia, what were you doing hiding that there? Methinks Magadia was hiding a piece of the Messiah there for a reason. Nearer and nearer its giant footsteps creep. The monstrous reaper is here to reap. With the light of justice in their eyes, they'll cut all invaders down to size. And this is everything, considering, you know, the news we're getting of the new Godzilla movie, and there's even more kaiju content coming. So this is really interesting timing, Negi. Let's see. Win, Dragon Keepers, but be careful or Death Messiah will be your demise. Negi, this design is fire. And again, I have to point out the timing of this because it was announced recently. I want to say yesterday. Kadokawa unveiled a Gamera Rebirth project. So we got more Godzilla content coming. I know there's King Kong content coming, and now there's Gamera. I mean, this timing is everything, right? But I have to, again, I'm pointing out that little thing we saw last week. It looks like the baby form of this, or maybe one part of this. But damn, Negi, this design is fucking amazing. Oh, shit. Here we go. The executives are planning to resurrect the Giga Invader Death Messiah. Death Messiah is your source on that reliable? There's no doubt about it. I heard it directly from an executive. I always feared this day would come. Finally, things are getting interesting. Back in the first year of the war, if we hadn't stopped Death Messiah's resurrection, we would have had the tables completely turned on us. So drastically, in fact, that it's entirely possible that mankind would have gone extinct by now. It's the invader army's ultimate weapon, and for us, it's the final boss we must face. Are you fucking serious? Are we going into a please tell me this is not going into a final arc. Please tell me, because everything is coming to an end. Jesus Christ. We must stop Death Messiah from being resurrected. No sacrifice is too costly to make, because that is the great purpose we Rangers bear. Then there's something else we should be looking into. Death Messiah's resurrection could be connected to the four-legged white invaders that have been popping up everywhere recently. See, I fucking told you. That invader that we saw last week, it's connected. But maybe the word monsters fit those things better. I agree with that. I don't think those are invaders. Those are definitely monsters. And I wonder if those monsters are pieces of the Messiah. And once they come together, they form it. That to me would make the most sense. The general public still hasn't caught wind of them yet, but while casualties aren't severe, they aren't minor either, and all we know about them so far is that they are exceptionally powerful. Yellow Battalion's still studying them as well as any connection they might have to the GIGA invader. Regrettably, we don't have many samples to work with. We'd be able to find out a lot more if you could bring them to us alive. But why was one there with at Magadia's school though? Maybe I'm thinking too much into this, but I feel like something else is going on. Don't be stupid. My battalion has lost lives just trying to clean them up. Speaking of which, I like Green Battalion's help with that. We've got our hands full hunting executives. Oh, that reminds me, Greenkeeper Green Battalion, splendid work taking out Magadia the snake. Truly magnificent. I gave up on you when your whole battalion was almost wiped out, but I'm glad you managed to pull together and beat the odds. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Well done, Green Battalion. Man, you have some excellent subordinates. I'd like to meet them sometime. Oh, I know you would, Red. You are sus. I just wish I could say the same about my own battalion members. Red Battalion Junior First Class Acting Daru Azuki. Is something the matter? Huh. My teacup is looking kind of empty. Ooh. I'll pour you a new one immediately, sir. I wonder what they were talking about. I couldn't follow along at all. I guess I shouldn't let my emotions get in the way, though. It's a superior's duty to train his subordinates. Red, I know you want clout. Dude, if Red is doing this shit for clout, oh, God. Red. You are doing something sus going on. Wouldn't Takeda have been the best candidate to be your acting junior first class? He recovered a part of your divine tool for you, after all. Oh, him? Sure, I like the guy, but I don't want him near me. I mean, he just looks so menacing. Can you imagine if he was behind me all the time? The viewers would mistake it for a bad guy. The irony. I wish Himura were still around. He was popular with the fans. We lost a good man. Fucking lunatic. Thank you. Hilarious. Junior first class Suzukiri? Wait, hold on. Yeah, Hisui is just all of us at this moment. Hilarious. Junior first class Suzukiri, was something I said funny? No, sir. Then why did you laugh? If you think I can't do anything to you, then I'm afraid you're sorely mistaken. Oh, she's like, try it, motherfucker, and see what happens. We've gotten off track. Let's get back to the point. True enough. We needed to make a decision. The quicker the better. The seat must be filled. We can't be a team of 4 forever. Now that you mention it, I did think that things were quieter than usual. I totally forgot that Blue died. Shut up. Hisui, you are not, I said Hisui. Sekiri, you're a complete bitch, and I fucking love you for it. Oh, God. Calm down, acting junior first class Izomi. Don't worry, you have nothing to be ashamed of. Blue Keeper Shogo, Aoshima fought until the bitter end. I won't lie to you, I pushed him into becoming a ranger. That is very true. You were a complete dick, Red. You did this. I won't lie to you, I pushed him into becoming a ranger, a choice that I now deeply... A choice that I now deeply regret. What? Is this really coming out of your mouth? What? But at the same time, we couldn't be prouder of him. Now it falls to us to protect the justice that he upheld. And on that note, do you have a candidate in mind for Blue Battalion's next keeper? I'll do it. I'll take Big Blue's place, Executive GIGA Invader, or whatever. I'll take them all down. Please let me be the next Blue Keeper. Not a chance, midget. Whoa! I mean, you'll wreck our signature pose. Think about it. We need to keep the symmetry, don't we? Ooh, what an asshole! Yes, sir. Find and call Soma back in. It shouldn't be too hard to just check the usual places. I wonder if I would be acceptable. Oh, and another thing. Don't forget that Blue Battalion needs to establish full command over the Sky Fortress, too. The sooner the better. After all, those foot soldiers work for us. We can't have any of them quitting on the job. Got it? Yes, sir. I feel bad for them, but I suppose we've no choice. Hey, we gotta collect our dues. They owe us for giving them a purpose. God, it's all their fault for being weak, so weak. Green's gotta be putting on an act. He has to be. You know he's putting on an act. Because he knows he has to. My boy can read the room. That's what Green is great. Is that all for today? Are we not discussing them? Leave them be for now. We need to exterminate these new monsters first. I have no doubt that if we trace them back to the source, we'll find an executive waiting for us. Wait, what? Ladies and gentlemen, good luck in your respective endeavors. Crap, I think they're about to finish. Oh no! Remember, everybody, we're fighting the good fight. Keep it up. Idiot. Okay. That's all for today. Whoa! A second one bites the dust. So who's the real villain? That guy makes me sick. It's a shame what happened to that Red Ranger. Why don't we all just let him do whatever he wants? It's not like he's got a divine tool right now. Let's group up and take him out. If only we could, things would be a lot easier. See ya. Bye. Ooh! See? They gotta see, D, you gotta team up with the Rangers. Team up with Green. Don't kill Green. Dory wants to take Red out. The key is taking Red out. Take that bitch out. They want to take Red out. There's all these motherfuckers hate Red. Ooh, they all hate Red. They do. Suzukiri was fucking amazing though, but ooh, there's the final boss, and it's just something sus going on here. Because remember, we saw one of the pieces in the school with Magadia that Magadia was in. Remember why Magadia created that school in the first place? Because Magadia created that world in the first place because Magadia wanted to just be away from it all. And you have to wonder if one of the pieces of the Messiah, another reason why Magadia did this, is if one of the pieces of the Messiah was hidden there. And so, because remember, you can't complete the puzzle if you don't have all the pieces. I wonder if that's the case. But Green is going to fight. Green is going to cause everything. They're going to fight. It's always Green that will do it. And how much you want to bet that Chidori and Hisui knew that D was there listening? Fuck, they know that D is a foot soldier. They already know that that is a foot soldier. They know, and they probably know that he wants to kill the Dragon Keepers. They'll probably, fuck, they're gonna team. I'm telling you, D is going to team up with them, and they're gonna come up with a plan to take him out. And then there's the other factor that we had from a couple weeks ago. Oh my god, what's his name? Let's see, where was it? Well, there's a couple of factors, I should say, from a couple of weeks ago, I should point out. Just I'm looking back at Yellow's rookie. I wonder if they are an executive too. Or if they are a spy. Dude, if I would not be surprised if they were a foot soldier or an executive or something. If they were a foot soldier, I would not be surprised if knowing Suzukiri, they are probably an executive or something. I would not be surprised. If that was X's, I would not be surprised either. That'd be kind of sick, actually. I said this last week, and I think I said it a couple weeks ago. Urabe is going to be a key as well, because remember, Urabe is already in. He is assigned to where the foot soldiers are at. Urabe is probably going to probably free the foot soldiers. Then you got what happened this week with what Red just did with the you just had what Red just did with Blue with oh my god, what's her name? Shit, with Izome. You just had this fuckery. So you're gonna have Izome, and Izome probably have Blue turn on him. Then you're gonna have Pink. You're already gonna have turn on him anyway because Sakurama is her brother. So yeah, you're gonna have that shit going on. But then the other thing is, I think she knows. I don't know how much she knows to an extent about the fuckery that Red is involved in. If she doesn't know, she might not know the full extent of it. If she finds out the full extent of it and how it involves like the invader that killed Blue, oh, if she doesn't know that, holy shit, if she finds out about that, then that is going to be very interesting to see what she does then. Oh my god, that will be very interesting. But this chapter is very eye-opening. It is. I'm really down with what we're getting here. This manga just keeps getting more and more interesting. We're seeing the seed of doubt, the seeds of doubt being planted. Well, we kind of saw it earlier in this manga during the meeting, the earlier meeting, but here, especially after with what went down with Magadia, I really think it's definitely here, especially with what's going on with the final monster. You've got to wonder, there's got to be a reason why this is happening now of all times. Is it because Red is desperate? Because something else is brewing? Like he knows that they're getting closer to being exposed, or is he losing his popularity? Like, what is going on? It kind of makes you think of like what's happening in One Punch Man as well, right? But damn, Negi, I am liking the direction we're going here. I am. I really fucking am. And I swear to God, Kodansha USA, please stop. Please change it back to Ranger Reject. We're still calling it. Everyone else is calling it Ranger Reject. Only you are calling it Go Go Loser Ranger. Just saying. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Ranger Reacher content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.